Hi, I'm Zachary Cowan, the author of the Study Daily books, and thanks for joining me for a look at Doctrine and Covenants, section 41. So Elder Neal A. Maxwell had this phrase about discipleship that he said, each day we decide the degree of our discipleship. That's what section 41 is about. It's about how committed are we to Jesus Christ. So go ahead, pause your video, check out section 41, verses 1 through 6, and verse 12. What can you learn about true disciples of Jesus Christ and how they respond? All right, see you in a bit. Hey, welcome back. I hope you found some great things about discipleship. One, that God delights to bless those disciples, those who are committed and trying to really do what he asks. He loves to bless them. He loves to bless them. And if we're careful with what we do with what he says, we will find that we will be true disciples of Jesus Christ. My life has been blessed as I run into true disciples of Jesus Christ. They make a difference not only in their life, but in the lives of all those around them. So what degree of discipleship do you want today? And how will it bless those around you and you for doing such? Now, the other parts of this section, verses 9 through 12, we get a brand new bishop. In fact, the first bishop ever in the church. Go ahead in section 41, verse 9, go and mark his name. Who was the first bishop of the church? And then beware of this. God calls him. He is this appointed by the voice of the church, meaning he's sustained by the voice of the church. In all these things, he's going to spend his time and his labors. Now, Edward Partridge is a presiding bishop for the whole church. He is not just a bishop of a local congregation. He is a full-time, committed, like general authority type. And so he is to spend all of his time, whereas many bishops over wards, they spend some of their time in the calling of the Lord. But notice some of the things that allowed him to be called, that probably allowed for most bishops to be called. Verse 11, his heart is pure. That doesn't mean that it's always pure, but when a person's heart is pure, they can serve the Lord. They want to serve. My bishops in my life have had a pure heart, and they have been like Nathaniel of old, in whom there is no guile, there's no deceit, there's no mischievousness going on. They simply want to do good and to go out and to be good. I am grateful that God called bishops as an example of pure disciples. He calls other leaders as well. Let's go forth today and determine the degree of our discipleship. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for studying. We'll see you next time as we look at section 42.